Oh, I don't really know if I like this background, but like it's the only place that I have like a mirror and I can put the camera, so like I'll have to do. Basically, I'm just gonna get ready. Like I'm shooting some pictures today, and for some weird reason when I post like selfies on my story, or like last few videos I've had my makeup on, obviously because I've looked like death, so I've had to do a bit of makeup. People have been asking for a makeup tutorial. Not a tutorial, please don't embarrass yourself. Like people have been asking for like a makeup I don't know, like I don't know what you would call it, but like people have been asking how do you do your makeup, like, or like what can you do a tutorial on this makeup look, which is always the same obviously. And then there's been a lot of hair requests as well. Weird, because like I mean right now is not good, to be fair, like I do need to do something to my hair, but like yeah, just shocked at that because I'm really not good at those things. So I thought I'd just chat, get ready and show you guys. Just getting the remainder of the fake tan off my face. I did wash my face, but I just feel like you've got to get into like the wee bits in here, like just because they really stick, and then you can put like your makeup on and then look like you have a moustache. You know how it goes. This is so wrinkly because I have so many dressing gowns that I had to fold this one, put it under my bed, but it was literally in a ball, so it's really wrinkly, but I just wanted something light. I didn't want that warm one because it's quite warm in my house for some weird reason. So we are corona free. Well, like am I? Because like after the 10 days they tell you can just leave your house, but like who really knows? I feel like you should be tested at the end of it just to make sure, but like I don't know. Yeah, feeling a lot better, like still not 100%, but obviously I was lying down for like 10 days, so it's going to take a bit of getting used to. I have pre-dampened my beauty blender because I'm organised. Yeah, do you want to know what I do? Like, will I talk you through it and then we can just chat as well? This is so weird. Like, does anyone care for this? That's underwear that I bought about 3 months ago and I've never put it on, but I just think it looks so nice on that hanger, so I always just leave it there. It's from Primark. Yeah, so I always moisturise before doing makeup. I always moisturise when I get out of the shower anyway. Right now, I got it from Look Fantastic. I was doing like an ad with them and then I wanted to try this anyway because I like a lot of the first aid products and I ended up really loving this. So I used the Ultra Repair Face Moisturiser. Another reason I'm doing this, guys, is because I was going to get Ruby to do it with me, but basically you like no one said like this is what you should do, but like I feel like I get a lot of like interaction and a lot of like replies and DMs and stuff whenever I do videos that like I'm with someone or I'm just genuinely sitting chatting shit when I'm being a bit more myself, and I'm like, so you guys obviously like that, so I'm like, oh I need to do more of them. And I'm like, Ruby, do you want to do a Get Ready with me? And then she's like, well, it's going to become like our channel if I always have to be in the videos so that you're funny. So I just feel like, I don't know, I've got to try a bit harder to be myself. I don't know. Anyway, oh my god, did you see the White House last night? I don't know when this will be up, to be fair, but like that was crazy, guys. People are like saying the protesters at the White House, I'm like, they're terrorists. So yeah, I used the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I put up a story and I was like, can someone tell me, like I don't like foundation and like I feel like I'm getting paler, like can you guys help me, like what should I get? And everyone said the Magic Cream from Charlotte Tilbury, and then the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter it's called. So it's like not a foundation, not a tinted moisturiser, like what do we call this? Because I don't know. But it's absolutely amazing on. I'll show you. So I think I got it in too light a shades, so like once this is done I will get a darker one because I just feel like it's a bit pasty, isn't it? But like it's fine, we move. I just thought, yeah, so like literally everyone replied and I was like, okay, I'll try it. And then like the first use I was like, wow. But like I should have went, this is when like shops weren't open at this point, so I couldn't like go in and like test the shades. By the way, this is from B&M and it's literally so cute, and it's like it comes in loads of pastel colours. I use it all the time. But yeah, I just had to order on ASOS And luckily at the time they were doing like a Charlotte Tilbury discount thing, so that was quite good. But yeah, I got the wrong shade. Like, these are anything more annoying, but I'll know for next time. I think just one shade darker would be fine. Like, do you know what I mean? I feel like it's just a bit pasty when I put it on. Or I don't know, I feel like you guys are like, no, that's the right colour. But like, even look, it's not even blending into my hairline. Like, I have been going for sunbeds obviously before this lockdown, and I feel like I have been a bit darker recently, and obviously I've done my fake tan. But it's fine because I can darken it up with bronzer. Yeah, guys, can you believe another lockdown? Can you actually? It's a joke. I need to put my hair back, it's driving me insane. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I just try to avoid like looking at anything, so it's made me like so naive to it. Like I know that just sounds so like I'm a brat and I don't want to know what's going on, but it's more that I avoid it because I literally just don't want to face it. I don't want to hear it. So then when I hear like the worst news possible, when like someone fills me in like the group chats or like my family group chat, I'm like, are you fucking for like another lockdown? I was like, okay, after 3 weeks like things will go back to normal. Not back to normal, but like at least things will lift after this tier 4. After tier 4, after Christmas, it's worse. I literally just do this because I do have quite dark bits in there and I just like to lighten them. But I also like, I'm terrified of concealer. Yeah, I'm scared of concealer because, sorry if you can't see me, but I just think it's so pale and like, you know how I feel, and I just feel like it makes your whole makeup pale. That's the only place I put concealer. I refuse to put it anywhere else because I just hate being pale. Like, pastiness like with the flash on is a phobia. For real. So then I go in with like a dry beauty blender, like just one that I always have sitting here. Like, I do like wet it every so often because it does stop, like, but it's obviously a lot smaller. And then I just go in all my shiny bits with the Laura Mercier. Oh sorry, I forgot to say what concealer I used. I used the Benefit Boiling one. It's like, it's called like Cakeless. So I was like, okay, that sounds good to me because I don't like cakey concealer. Or cakey in really. So I just only put this like in these shiny bits, you see. I look like I've got a beard. You're just gonna be like, why did we even ask for this? Because this is just so wrong. Like, I mean, it's like, it works for me, so it can't be wrong, but like, I feel like some MUAs would watch this and be like, are you okay? Oh my god, fun, because I actually showed you guys that I got the Defy Beauty stuff, and then like I showed you guys that I got that for Christmas, so I'll show you how I use it and how it is on. Like, I've really been loving it, and people have been replying to my stories and being like, what do you use? And I'm like, so like I've just blended all that in, and then the next step for me usually would be, but I'm gonna have to, oh, that was an absolute hassle. So basically when I got it, I was like, oh, this, like, I was like, oh my god, it looks amazing, but like I don't know how to use it. So you can just go on to like her Instagram, and she has like wee tutorials and her highlights, but basically all you do is just use this wee product, which is like a gel kinda. I'm probably using all the wrong names. Like, obviously my eyebrows need done like quite a bit, guys, so keep your judgments to yourself. Kind of, we're all in the same boat. Like, I'm sure you watching right now, even if you're a boy, you need your eyebrows done. You'd be surprised at how many boys get their eyebrows done, by the way. So you just brush it all up, and then like, I love these products, there's lots of like wee hidden bits, like look at that. So then you just comb it all up with this. So that's them all like sticking up, and then like I fill this bit in. So it's like hidden. It's just really cool, the packaging as well.
What's that?
Revive Beauty.
Is it good?
Yeah.
What's that? Is that like a powder?
It's like a, just like a kind of pomade thing.
Oh.
It's like really light, and it's just hidden in there. The packaging is really good. Just look at this. plus, and there's a gel.
Oh.
So yeah, I have quite a lot of gaps in my eyebrows because I feel like lamination really damages your eyebrows.
I don't think so.
Like, because I just have like really sparse eyebrows now.
I think mine are fine.
Mine are just so curly, so they're just really wild when they grow out.
I think sometimes it does give you weird gaps because some of the hairs are still like laminated and some aren't, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe
Some
actually.
like stick up and some are down.
I just feel like some eyebrow hairs come out and I'm like, are you frazzled though? Do you know what I mean? It just looks really frazzled.
No.
Oh, just me. Cool. So then you have a wee thing here, a pencil, and then I just draw some wee lines.
What kind of get ready with me is this?
Just get ready with me.
You like everyday makeup?
No, that's the worst caption ever. I would never watch that video. Are they really bad? Sorry, I use this NARS palette and I think I use the shade second one, Fresh Cut. So it's obviously for your cut crease, which I obviously can't do. So I just put it like all over. I've been really getting into David Dobrik's vlogs.
Yeah.
I know I'm like years late obviously. But really good. Who's that old man though?
I don't know.
Someone needs to explain that to me. Like, I was considering just like watching a video like explaining when they all became friends, but it was like 40 minutes long. So I was like, don't really know if I can bother with that.
I've never watched, so I don't know, but I have seen him. I think he's like taking a break from YouTube, but I'm sure I've seen that on TikTok.
Yeah, for a year.
For a year?
It's been like 9 months or something.
Whoa.
So let's just round that up.
What's he been up to? Is he giving away cars and stuff?
No, because that's what he does for his vlogs, so that's not been happening.
I'm sure I've seen him on TikTok doing it, but...
Alright, well he has been really big on the TikTok front. I watched their breakup video and honestly, you have got to be not right in the head to film a breakup video. You've got to... No. Can you imagine? Like, I know that that's obviously like a hard thing to go through. Can you literally imagine that if I was like, I just want to talk about this, so can we sit down and film ourselves crying? What? You've got to be crazy. You see Shani Ginnam has a new boyfriend?
Another one?
Uh-huh.
Not the footballer?
No.
Who?
Another one. She posted a reel with him.
What?
Of them just running on the beach. Like, no one knows who he is. Like, I don't think she's... Everyone in the comments is like, I'm so happy you're showing this. Like, I know who he is. I've worked it out. But, like, I cannot for the life of me work it out. It's just like, everyone's commenting, like, look at her followers. Duh. I'm like, she follows 900 people.
Did you see that Michael lives with someone as well? Like, he's got a roommate.
No,
Michael
but...
Finch.
No, I don't really watch him. He loves the moon and the stars and all that now. I can't be bothered with that. I love Michael Finch, but no, I can't be arsed.
I've not really watched him in ages, but it just came up on my...
I watched, when they do videos together, I absolutely love it. By the way, I got this from ASOS like literally years ago. It's supposed to go inside a big palette, but I just like the colour of it and I blend it out and use it like an eyeliner. I bet these people never wish they asked for a video.
What is that
It's literally
brush?
awful.
Quite good.
Spectrum, I got sent it. It's a B11 brush, B11. I used this NARS, I got sent it in like a PR thing. It's called Climax Extreme. I feel like the NARS brand is all a bit explicit. Like, all their blushes are called like Orgasm, it's a bit much.
I think that's on purpose.
Well, it's a bit rude. But I actually love this mascara, it's amazing. Oh, by the way, add the mascara now. Not got any lashes. Like, look, my eyelashes are quite good, guys. I thought they would be a mess because I've literally been getting lashes for years, but okay, they're not as curly as they were, but like, I just feel like I've only had my lashes off like a few days, like give them a minute. Like, I asked Lily, like, should I get LVL, and she was like, Molly, you would hate it, like, it's just not your thing. But I'm loving like the natural look right now. The only thing is, like, I wasn't wearing makeup for so long, right? Like, I mean like proper like makeup, like powder and whatever, and like I started wearing it again, and see, by the end of the day you look a mess. I don't know if that's just because I'm doing it wrong or like I'm doing something wrong, like like I'm just not setting it right, or like I'm not using the right stuff. But I just feel like mascara everywhere, shiny face, it's a horrible sight. I'd rather be bare, I'd rather not wear makeup. So that's why I just can't be arsed with it. So I don't even know what lashes these are, right? But I think like any lashes would work. I literally cut them and get the tiny wee corner bits. Bit of glue. Super easy this. Sorry about the background, it's actually so bad. I keep looking in the viewfinder and I'm like, what a mess. So literally all I do, and then I just pop them in the corner. Like the past like 3 or 4 days since I've had my lashes off, I have just been wearing mascara, but I had these from like last time my lashes came off, and I was like, let's try them again. It's just a wee bit in the corner. And then I go in with I use this, it's called Super Cat, whatever, Soap and Glory. Only eyeliner I've ever used. It's actually amazing. And I literally go in with that, and then I just draw the line to match up the lashes. I literally miss Silverburn so much. Oh my god, I don't know if anyone's talked about it yet. They've shut the car park. What is it you expect us to do, please? Like, I don't understand that. Why are they shutting the car park? Like, I understand the building's closed, but like, what, like, COVID isn't in the car park, do you know what I mean? So that's the lashes on. They are a bit questionable, I know, but like, who knows. Then I always take like a wipe and I just like clean up the corners from where I put like the smoked eyeliner. Do you see? So it's kind of like clean, don't know. Like it just goes a bit smoky and like all everywhere, but I just make it into like a wee wing and then I just dab that in. Then my holy grail product you couldn't live without would be Hoola Toasted, and I use this Holly Broom brush that I was sent once and it's actually amazing. So I just go like this, and with the bronzer and then I always do loads on my forehead. Like I know that's like not really the norm. Loads on my nose as well. And then, so I have like 2 blushers that I go in between. One is this iconic one that I'm sure like I've spoken about before. This one, bit beaten up. Yeah, I usually use the iconic like liquid blusher whenever I don't wear foundation, because I just think that makes your face look really nice. I just use that with like a bit of primer and then a bit of bronzer and it's so nice. But recently I have been using this one because I'm wearing a bit more makeup these days and I don't like to wear too much, and I don't like to do like bronzer, blusher, highlighter, it's just a lot. So I just do a bit of bronzer and then I use like a tiny bit of this NARS blusher and Orgasm. See what I mean? Explicit names. Like, will I get demonetized for that? Anyway, so this has a bit of like highlighter in it and it's just a lovely natural glow. Isn't that so nice? I get sent a lot of NARS stuff. I don't know why. I don't even know why. Why do they send me stuff? It's amazing. Dots. I usually use this Hover liner. I was saying to my friend the other day, like, imagine you were in school right now and you got all this time off school, like you'd either be buzzing with it, but imagine being a parent right now and have to do homeschooling. God love you. That would be hellish. The fights that would have went on in this house if we had to homeschool. So I'll literally just overline. Doesn't matter how big my lips are, I will always overline. And then I use this. I think it's this shade. Yeah, Foxy by NARS. I've showed you this before, I think, because Elizabeth asked. And it's just like the perfect shade for my lip liner. And then this just stays on like lovely all day. I just really like it. Onto hair, like, I just feel like a hair video would be boring of mine because it literally takes me so long. It would just be an edited, like, sped up video. But do you want me to talk you through? Okay, this isn't the best example, like my hair is a bit of a mess today. It's usually better than this. so I do apologise. Literally, I use, to be fair, I'll tell you what products I use. I always use Olaplex shampoo conditioner number 3 every time I wash my hair. I'll occasionally use like Finola, is that what it's called? Finola? And it's like the purple shampoo. I occasionally use that to keep the ashiness, like silveriness through my hair. But basically I use Olaplex all the time. I use the Olaplex oil as well. So after every section I've done, so like I'll blow dry, blast my hair dry, section it, straighten it and flick the straighteners up, and then after that section I'll put the Olaplex oil through all the ends. Next section do the same, and then for the front bits I literally just like pull the hair forward, straighten and curl down the way, and then I literally just sit them to the side, and it's kind of as if I've had a blow dry. Like right now I have slept in this hair, so it's not as good. So like I'm gonna have to top it up, but that's really it. Like I really don't do much to my hair. And everyone replied in the comments short, but I do see pictures and I'm like, I loved wearing a big ponytail and I loved the waves and they were like down to my belly button. Like I just thought they were so cool. But now what I love about this is not so much this hairstyle. Like I do like it, but I'm not crazy about it. But I do love doing updos, like slicked back. You couldn't do that with the tapes in it because you could always see, because my tapes were so light that you'd always see them with like my root colour. So it's just a bit of a mess whenever I wore it up. And then when tapes grow out, it makes me want to actually drop dead. Like they are such hard work because they always are on show and stuff. But yeah, can't say what I want to do with my hair. I feel like I'm going to ignore y'all and just get my long hair back anyway. Because I can always just take them out. Mom can cut it short for me again. I'm loving the short hair, but like I'm not crazy about the hair down styles. Are you with me? Anyway, I don't know if this was at all entertaining or actually helpful, because I think we have all, I'm just checking my eyelashes, I think we have all established that I am not an MUA, so I'm trying my best. Guys, my slippers, do you want to see them? Like I can't get my leg up, but how cute. They're like wee croissants. They're Smaysos, I'll link them below. Also guys, sorry, one subject to another, loving The Office. Absolutely loving The Office right now. Like I'm obsessed. Like I'm hooked. So that'll be me for the next wee while. Literally I'm going to go back to Molly in lockdown 1. I was so committed to my content like back then. It's because I was sad though, and I was just like, I'll show you. God bless me. I will do it again. Like I'm gonna really focus on my content and like see if my sisters will cooperate. And it's just harder because you can't go outside as much because it is absolutely freezing. You can't go about shooting outside, it's absolutely Baltic. So yeah, I'm really trying with the content guys. I will get there. Anyway, boring myself. But yeah, I was going to say thanks because a lot of you were very nice when I had COVID, and it was as if like I actually was really not well. I wasn't well, to be fair, but like you guys were just really nice. It always messaged me like, keep going, I'm in quarantine too, like how are you feeling? And I would just chat to you guys. Are like my friends, you know. So yeah, just thanks for being nice. So I hope you like this. Well, I'll link all the products below. Does that help? I don't know if you guys care though enough. Anyway, I'll just do it. This could end up being a makeup channel, who knows. Anyway, I really need to pee, so I'm gonna go. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this wasn't too boring. If you really want me to do a hair tutorial, I'll do one, but guys, it's not that interesting, and I just feel like it would just be music over me like sped up, because I just can't speak when I'm doing my hair. Like it makes me too stressed. I'll see you in the next one.